The next fear we can eliminate. And Luke, you haven't been around long enough, but Randy, you know. People worry about paying a car dealer too much for a car. Yeah, that's one of their concerns. They want to get the best deal they can, and no customer ever knows.
Flat with the flat number.
Yeah, exactly.
The lowest number you can get that on this car.
Well, you're gonna be able to look the customer right in the eye, Randy, and say it's impossible to pay too much for one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles. Now, why can you say that?
Because of that.
Because you got a best value guarantee. What that means is if I buy a Motor Trend certified car from you, I've got 5 days to search any other automotive website in this country. Search them in Tennessee, the Southeast, Northeast, Midwest, Southwest, Far West, Alaska, Hawaii. Search them in Idaho, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa. If I find a similar vehicle to the one I buy from you, and it's advertised for a lower price on any website anywhere, and it comes with the same benefits that we offer, you guys agree in writing to cut me a check back for the difference. Here's the reality. I've been doing this for 10 years. Has it happened? Yeah, it's happened a couple times. But most customers, if they leave here thinking they got the best deal they can get and it's guaranteed, are they going to keep shopping? No. You know how many cars a consumer buys in their lifetime? Your average consumer in this country? 8. 8. That's it in their lifetime. You probably bought more cars than that.
I've got a couple.
Yeah, I bought 4 last year. Okay, but we're not normal human beings. Okay, we're exceptional human beings. All right, we're not normal. So they never know when they got the best deal. Nobody else in this town is going to guarantee the price. Now, if you can tell the story right, and I'll demonstrate how to tell the story in just a second, and eliminate that customer's fear of paying too much, does it make it easier for them to say yes? Yeah. So here's the way I would tell it. I'd say, hey, Randy, look, we got a best value guarantee. And let me tell you what that does. Most consumers have got certain fears. You may have the same fear. You worry about paying too much today?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, it's going to sound crazy. I'm a car salesman telling you that you can't. It's impossible. And you don't need to believe me, okay? But this policy is in writing, and it's very, very simple. Look, we know our price had to be attractive or you wouldn't be here, right? But you're probably wondering, could somebody else, somewhere else on a similar vehicle do better? That's your job as a consumer, okay? You want to get the best deal you can. We understand that. That's why we're going to guarantee our deal. We're going to guarantee it not just in Bartlett, not just in Memphis, not just in Tennessee, but in the entire country. You find a vehicle like the one you buy from us, advertised for a lower price on any website. It can be a new car website, used car website, it can be Craigslist, it can be any place they advertise automobiles, Car Gurus, Auto Trader, it don't matter. If you find one that's advertised for a lower price and it comes with the same benefits we offer, you just show us that website, my man, and we will cut you a check back for the difference. And like I said, it's in writing. Any dealer ever guaranteed the price like that to you before?
No.
That's what we do here at Sarah. So you don't need to worry about buying somebody else's problem, and you don't need to worry about paying too much. So we eliminate those 2 fears. Is it easier for them to sign on the line that is dotted?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did they